Hey guys, this is MD865, and let me tell you something right now. Doing lab reports that keep you up till like 1 in the morning last week is obnoxious. Not only that, but well, actually, this deck. Wow, oh man. Okay, it was a rough night last night. What can I say? If I move around a lot, it's because I'm in a lot of pain right now. I'm in an extreme amount of pain. Like, my body's, like, broken. It's torn apart. That's a different story. Important thing is I won. That's what friggin' counts to me. Oh, my God, I'm so, like, torn apart, and I need to shave. Oh, Jesus. This deck. No, this video is about my tins to the side. This video is about a certain deck I mentioned in past videos, and I did intend to upload it eventually. It's just, I've been incredibly lazy, partially, and plus, well, like I said, lab reports suck. Last week, terrible. Not necessarily even in terms of workload, just there was other stuff going on. Yada yada. It was crap. Just ugh. I mean, my girlfriend is one of the only good things. I mean, even she can be at times like, ugh, God. It lasts to a point where it's like, oh my God. Like I said, so if I fidget around a lot, it's becoming an extreme amount of pain. Including my back is like, feels like a steamroller ran me over. That's it's terrible. I suppose I should take these off too. But yeah, I have an extreme amount of pain, and I really don't want to take those off. I probably should just keep them on. But yeah, like I said, this video, and if anyone can hear the music in the background, what I wish I could do right now is just fucking disappear. Because really, just so tired, and so like I said, my body's just broken. But yeah, back to the main point of this video. The main point of this deck, I said last time it was rough. The main point of this is a Constellar deck, my girlfriend's deck that she left here on Thursday. I can't speak English. Good God. Alright, now, monsters. Like I said, I wish I could just disappear right now at this point. I'm between being out of it and other stuff. I'm tired. I'm just really fucking tired. I'm tired of all. I feel broke. Well, I am broken. That's beside it. I am broken. Completely broken. Completely shattered. So, for a lot of reasons. Emotionally and physically, I'm just destroyed. I'm broken. I'm obliterated. And my body feels like complete crap. But yeah. I mean, yesterday, last night rolled around. It just didn't. Anyway, so her deck is a little weird. I have to forewarn people who actually know what they're doing with Constellars. It's a little strange. Let me get out. The one normal thing she has in here, which I would expect to see in any Constellar deck, are 3 Polluxes. I mean, that's just, you know, that should just be, because it's friggin' Pollux and things amazing Constellars. I mean, come on. Because it's basically, for those who do know E-Swarms as well, it is basically the, well, Pollux is Castor's brother. So there you go. And he was the one tainted by the, oh my God. Castor was the one tainted by the Steel Swarm virus. Oh my God, I'll get to that. What? Does she not even have... I actually didn't even look through her deck until, like, right now. Why does she have 3 of these? She had 3 Sheraton, but that's beside... Get rid of one of them. I don't know what she's doing. Anyway, she has 2 Cowses. I guess I'll have to give her one of mine. Give her a third, because she has like zip. Like, she's been leaving this deck here a lot too. I think she told me like something about modding it or something. I'm like, well, why didn't you just say that to me? Because she does play tournaments periodically. I'm just like, why didn't you tell me that? I would have done it. I have plenty of cards. She has 1 Soulmbrace. I got to give her the other one I got her. I don't know why I didn't give it to her yet. I guess again, like I said, life and shit's been getting in the way bad. Excuse me while I just rummage through these monsters over here. These 2. Why does she... I didn't understand. I'm so confused right now. I mean, my girlfriend is quite cute and just generally a good person. Usually. But lately, even lately, no one's good lately. It's all fucked. It's all fucked. Where am I here? Alright. She only has one Al-Qaeda? She only has one Al-Qaeda, which confuses me. She should have 3. She has 2 Sheraton, which is fine. She had 3, but like I said, just took one out. Sheraton's not that bad. I mean, it's actually pretty good. Actually, maybe I should put the 3rd one back in. I'll do that later. But yeah, actually, Sheraton, I just looked at the effects. It's not actually that bad. I never really looked at it before, to tell you the truth. And she has 1 Aldebaran and 1 Occupants, which is alright. I don't know, guys. I don't know Constellars that well. I mean, I have some of the cards myself. I could probably make a deck the amount I have, which is why I still have to give her a 3rd Kaus. I'll have to give her another that Sombrace I got, and then the other Omega. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, I'll put them right. And then that's one of the ones for her extra deck. Like, I got to give these to her 'cause she's coming over later tonight or tomorrow. I forget when now, because she hasn't texted me yet and told me. So these 2 are going back. Actually, she's supposed to text me. What the hell's going on? Yeah, these are going right in her deck right now. Omega and Sombrace. So she'll have 2 Sombrace. And these are all irrelevant. They're from the Joey pack. Now for what she actually had. Still on the monsters. She had 2 Gem Knight Garnet, which I understand the vanilla is why they're there, because she wants to make one of her extra deck monsters more easily. A certain one that just loves to annoy me because, well, it trolls the living hell out of one of my favorite monsters. She has 2 Shiny Angel. Now, I think why she has this, because sometimes she would counter deck me. Yeah. She used to have Consecrated Light. I don't know where the hell that card went, but it disappeared, so I don't really care. It must be in her fairy deck. She actually has 2 decks. I don't have her fairy deck. She took that with her. I don't know why she forgot her Constellars. And then she has 1 Rossel Hag, which again puzzles me. It's not that good, but whatever. Teach their own. I'm going to have to help her mod that deck. Now, spells. She has Ixie's Encore, which doesn't really... More trolling, one of my favorite cards, because she likes to do that. 1 Magnum Shield, obviously to power up Pollux, that makes sense to me, and some of the rest of them are warriors. She should have Tanking here, I don't know why she doesn't, because that can get Kaus and whatever bullshit you need. Constellar Star Cradle. What the hell does this even do? Actually, that's not bad. If your fields are fairly stacked, you have a good back row, that's not bad. What? Constellar Star Chart, I'll probably tell her to take this out. It's not that good, actually. I just looked at it now. She has 2 of them. What the hell, Alicia? No. No. 1 MST. I like to run one in all my decks too. Wow. And here's the part people might find confusing. Now, what I'm about to show you. Actually, I'll save them for last. She has Constellar Belt, which kind of makes sense. Most Constellars are light. That's fine. Galaxy Storm, once again, trolling me. She loves to just put in situational cards. Now, from what I said last in a few videos, like, probably about, I don't know, 4 friggin' videos, I don't know anymore. I play E-Swarms, and Ophion, as people know, is reliant on it not having his Xyz material, especially when you're about to summon another one. You can search Pandemic, and you can search Infection. And what does Galaxy Storm do? It blows the hell up any Xyz monster that doesn't have material. Thanks. Yeah, that's what I want to tell her. Thanks. Nice. And then 1 Duality. Duality's just fucking amazing. Period. Then these 2, like, they're going to puzzle people. And so one of the traps. She plays the OCG, which I have no problem with. I like the OCG myself. I cannot... The TCG is bullshit. The ban list is total... Or when it first came out, I was like, what the hell is wrong with these people? So she runs Reborn and Heavy. Which makes sense to me. Dark Beginnings. If I have another... I gotta give her... Because I have... Funny story. I have 2 Legend of Blue Eyes Monster Reborn. I might give her one just for sentimental sake. Because, like, Legend of Blue Eyes Reborn is so hard to get. I mean, it's not that expensive anymore, obviously, but it's just hard to get. And it's kind of cool to have. Just, you know, sort of an OG kind of thing. And yeah, I mean, that's... But yeah, she runs those. And now the traps. Not many. She should have Mirror Force. Oh, well. 1 Call of the Haunted, especially as I think Mirror Force now unlimited. I do not understand why this is here. Plus, I'll do this one first. 1 Torrential and 1 Solemn Judgment. Again, I said she plays OCG, so Solemn makes sense. Changing Destiny puzzles the hell out of me. I think she did it for me because certain choices I've been making lately, but she can do whatever the hell she wants. I'm not changing anything, so she can... At least I'm not changing what I've been doing to cope with certain things. That I will not change. If I do, I'll just... Part of my body's banged up. Destroyed. Doesn't matter. I'll let people in on a little secret. Not that people really care about this. I'm going off on random tangents. Alright, I want people to listen to this. If people can hear that noise, those are my ankles. Oh, God. Believe me, I'll be dead by the time I'm 40. And no, I didn't just say that. Actually, yes, I did, but I really don't. I probably will be. My body's wrecked. Case in point. And finally, the hell? Oh, actually, no, that makes sense. She has one Constellar meteor. I might tell her to run two, because I do think she has another one. I have to check. I never really asked her about her cards. I should. But yeah, so there's that. Or I'll have to give her one, because I have a bunch of those. I got like a bunch of, yeah, I got a bunch of Universal 7 a while back, because I was addicted to these forms. So it's ironic that I found out she played Constellars, not just fairies. Anyway, so now her extra deck. Well, okay, let me dig back out. Because I'm going to give her that other Omega I showed earlier. So I'll put that in right now. So she has one Plototomy on 7. How she got it's beyond me. I got lucky. I even got one. Like, I was like, the day I got one, I got like 2 Ophions too, and I was just like, what the hell? But yeah, she has that, which makes sense. I told her, just keep buying till you get it. If you have the money, just, if you really want it. But she got it from a friend of hers, so that was fine. A friend of mine who we've known a while, so that worked out well for her. 2 Constellar Omegas, one of them being mine, which I'm now giving to her, like I said. Because I'm a nice boyfriend. Okay. 1 Pleiades. Pleiades is friggin' stupid. He's just so good. I can't even describe it in words, but yeah, he is. Because what's his, let me see. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card to target 1 card in the field. Return that target to the hand. That's ridiculous. Automatic bounce. Like, it's just dumb. That's weird. She has 2 Praecipe, which I might tell her to take down to 1, because it's just not, I don't know, he's just not that good. To me, anyway. But whatever. 2 Utopia. In the old days when the Ixies sort of first came out, I can understand that, but now I'm really kind of befuddled as to why she has 2. Her deck choice is real strange. Then again, she doesn't beat me that often. That might explain why. God, I hope she doesn't at some point ever see this. Oh, whatever. What's she gonna do? I don't care. I'm gonna be sad. She's more worried about my habits lately. Unlike some of the other people, you know, I have other people who I thought gave rat's ass about me. What a joke. Like I said a couple videos ago, people care about themselves. That's about all they care about. Ridiculous. And that's just living proof. You think you could trust someone. Think they actually care. No. Neither does she. She just cares that I stop. And that's not what loving someone truly is. If you loved someone, it's very simple. If you think they found a coping mechanism, you let them cope. Unless something that's doing severe and immediate harm to themselves. I mean, this is probably going to be long term. They'll do something to me, what I'm doing, but oh well. There were 2 people who could have made it better, and there are 2 people who still can make it better, and they're choosing not to. So they're choosing. They're picking their destiny. One in particular, and including her by trying to get me to stop doing it. It's not going to work. So she can try all she wants. In a way, I hope she does see this now. It's not going to work. If there was one other person who would come back, I think I would probably be able to stop. There are 2, like I said, there are 2 main people who are so important to me. But with only one of them around, whether it was one way or the other, I wouldn't. There's just no probably way. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Because relationships come and go, like in terms of like boyfriend, girlfriend. Friends, like, especially friends for a long time, should be like, probably if it's a, you know, should be kind of just stay. Should kind of, whatever. But, well, again, like I said, even if she was, I don't know, if she was, well, if she was gone too, I definitely wouldn't stop. There's no way. But if even just one of them, but still, she's just not, it's because she doesn't understand it. At least I thought the other person did, and even then. Just a mess. Like, I think, though, if my other friend came back, I'd probably be able to, and then that way, even if she left, because it's hard to find people with stuff in common. I mean, a lot of things in common. I mean, like, it's hard to find someone who you can call, like, a really, get close to and be, sort of whatever around, be yourself, be whatever, almost be, unlock that inner, I guess, child, if you will. I mean, 'cause the sad part is with, like most of the people, you try and act mature or whatever, you try and whatever, even, like, even around Alicia. Wow, it's really, I do that. Whatever. The point is just, whatever. She can think whatever she wants. I'm not, the way things are going right now, at least, and how they're just not sort of, people are just not, I thought people were more understanding than this. I thought people actually gave a shit. But, whatever. Listen to me just ranting. But yeah, it's the truth. People just don't. People are like, I don't know. I mean, we all put up walls. We all put up whatever around ourselves. I'm no different. And there were two people. That's what I mean. Even if one of them cracked the walls more than the other. Sad to say, it wasn't my girlfriend who cracked the walls more. That's a sad thing. But then again, I was away from her for so long that she didn't have any time to crack walls. She was too busy worrying about having kids at 20 when I was friggin'. I won't even get into that story. She was too busy worrying about having kids when, at 20 years old. And I'm like, Alicia, no. That's part of what made us break up 4 years ago. I'm just like, no, never. I would never do such a thing. I want to have an actual life. I don't want to have kids at 20 years old. Are you crazy? But yeah, there's one. I don't know. I'm ranting. Just ranting and ranting. Anyway, back to her extra deck. Yeah, this is one of my personal. She just, again, case point, she loves to troll the shit out of me. These two jackasses. Gem Knight friggin' Pearl, the Ghostbuster Doughboy wannabe over here. This stupid thing. Kills my Ophion, mauls it to death, and then does it again, and just no, it does illegal, horrible things to it. In some random abandoned mine shaft. I don't even know. It's horrible. No, it's just no. This is really, what the hell? Tin Archduke, which makes absolutely no, I'm not even gonna get into. I don't know. Gaga Cowboy, that makes sense. This thing is so good. I literally got 2 tins just to get 2 of them. I knew it. She doesn't surprise me. I didn't see this yet. She and I didn't actually duel the other night. The deck was just left here because she brought it with her in case we had time to, but we didn't. Huh. Go figure. Yeah, this thing's a real little... And with the reprinted tins, it's easy as hell to get, which is really nice. He's really good. And then, this doesn't shock me either, because I remember telling people, she gave me one of these decks after she'd gotten one for herself, and I had bought one before, which was funny, she even gave one to me, or even thought of me. It just kind of made me happy inside. Is this, of all things, Azure Eyes... speak English. Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. There we go. Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Try saying that 5 times fast. Actually, maybe I will. Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, 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 Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Anyway, this thing's actually not too bad. What does it do? I say that, I don't know what the hell it does. Dragon type monsters. What? This thing's... You're not buying the dragon deck. Why the hell does she have it in here? Wow, she does mystify me. Maybe it's only for me, but, like, I don't run dragons in my E-Swarms. I mean, wait a minute. I mean, it's not like it's like, she runs that Valkyria card in, her, what's-his-face, her fairy deck to take control of my Ophions and my Ouroboros as they hit the grave. But I don't know why the hell she has, this is getting taken, I don't know what the hell. Anyway, that random note aside. That was strange. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah. Point is, that was Alicia's, wow, her, what the hell is it called? Constellar deck. I gotta give it to her when she comes by tonight, like I said. Oh my god. So I can get it off my hands, because, wow, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that was her Constellar deck, and that was me sort of having a little mini rant in between there, and randomness. But yeah, anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and yeah, she'd been wanting me to post that deck for a while. And also, the other thing is, if anyone really has any pointers, more or less, I suppose, pick up extra deck cards. Because, I thought about giving her, because I believe no one ever PM'd me about that other Armada, so I thought about giving her that, because that thing is really good. Like, because I was looking at its effect again last night, it's really good. And, after I got back from all my excursions and my wonderful things of the day, I was checking out the thing's effect, and I'm like, damn, this thing's amazing. So, I may give that to her. But yeah, if anyone has any suggestions or whatever, besides running a third Kaus and a third Sombrace after that second one I just put in there that I had, no one be a wise ass and be like, we need a third Kaus, we need a third Sombrace, need to. I know that. I'm gonna tell her that, because like she's just, I don't know, for someone who's fairly up to date with the meta, I don't get her, that girl. But she's my girl, I guess. I don't even know. So, yeah, I don't know. And obviously 2 more Algaida. I have to find out Algaidas. I can probably just put them in there now for save her the trouble of even. I know she has at least 1 more. I don't even know if she has 2. So, and if anyone ever saw the amount of cards I have, well, you would think I run a card factory. You really would. Anyways, but yeah, that's been my girl's Constellar deck profile, and sort of a little mini rant about people. Like I said, it's just some things are hard to stop without certain people. There's just certain people who make everything better. And like, it just sucks people don't realize it. And I don't mean to like, rant and all this shit in my Yu-Gi-Oh videos, but like, it's been a lot of stuff I've been going through lately, and it's kind of affected my ability to make videos. Kind of affected just a lot of stuff. Like I said, dealing with stuff with Alicia too is just kind of hard. She's just been like, I don't know how to describe her. She's been kind of like, and it got really dark suddenly outside. But yeah, she's I don't know, but I still love her, so whatever. Yeah. Anyway, that's it, and I hope people enjoy this. And like I said, any tips, leave them in the comments. I don't care. PM me. I don't give a damn what you do. Just do something. That's it. All right. Thank you, people. Goodbye.